Today we journey into a time before the Great Flood, when celestial beings known as the Watchers descended from the heavens to guide and influence humanity. Led by the enigmatic Shamyeza, these angels brought incredible advancements to mankind, but also succumbed to forbidden desires, leading to a series of events that forever altered the course of history. Join us as we explore the profound impact of Shamyeza and his fallen angels, their lust for earthly women, the mighty yet perilous Nephilim they fathered, and the eventual divine retribution that sought to cleanse the world of their legacy. Through this story, we uncover the delicate balance between divine knowledge and human ambition, a tale of innovation and devastation, redemption and renewal. This is a story of celestial beings, their extraordinary gifts, and the lasting mark they left on humanity. Dive in with us to uncover the fascinating and often tragic saga of Shamyeza and his angels. In the days before the flood, when the world was still young and mankind's spirit untainted by the corruption that would soon envelop it, there existed beings of immense power and knowledge known as the Watchers. Among them, Shamyeza stood as a figure of awe and dread, a leader who, with his fellow angels, descended to earth to observe humanity. These celestial beings were tasked with guiding and overseeing the growth of humankind, ensuring that the balance between the heavenly and earthly realms remained undisturbed. However, their mission would soon take a turn that neither they nor humanity could have foreseen. Shamyeza, whose name resonated with authority and wisdom among the angels, was captivated by the beauty and resilience of human women. This admiration quickly grew into a forbidden lust, one that he could not quell despite his celestial origin. The other angels, too, found themselves ensnared by similar desires, their divine resolve crumbling under the weight of their earthly attractions. It was Shamyeza who, emboldened by his own yearning, rallied his fellow Watchers, convincing them to abandon their heavenly duties and partake in the pleasures of the mortal world. Their descent from the heavens was a spectacle of grandeur, stars streaking across the night sky as the angels, now fallen, made their way to earth. They took human wives, and with these unions came offspring of extraordinary power and unparalleled size, known as the Nephilim. These giants, towering above men, possessed both the strength of their angelic fathers and the intellect of their human mothers. They were formidable beings, revered and feared, their presence reshaping the course of human history. The advancements brought by Shamyeza and his brethren were nothing short of miraculous. They imparted knowledge that propelled humanity into a new era of enlightenment. Secrets of the cosmos, the intricacies of healing arts, the mysteries of metallurgy, and the understanding of celestial movements were all gifts from these fallen angels. Mankind, once limited by its primitive understanding, began to forge weapons of unprecedented power, build structures of great complexity, and navigate the heavens with newfound confidence. The era of the Nephilim was one of rapid progression and astonishing achievement. Yet, with such gifts came a price. The Nephilim, with their immense power and insatiable hunger for domination, began to see themselves as gods among men. They imposed their will upon humanity, their actions driven by the same hubris that had led their fathers to forsake their divine mission. Wars erupted as the Nephilim sought to carve out kingdoms of their own, their strength making them nearly invincible in battle. The land was stained with blood, and the cries of the oppressed echoed through the valleys and mountains. The offspring of Shamyeza and his angels were not only mighty, but also imbued with a darker essence, a corrupting influence that spread through the veins of humanity like a poison. As the Nephilim's reign of terror continued, the fabric of society began to unravel. Crime, decadence, and moral decay took root. The once noble aspirations of humanity twisted into a pursuit of power and gratification. The world that had been so carefully nurtured by the Watchers now teetered on the brink of ruin. Amidst the chaos, a small but resilient group of humans resisted the influence of the Nephilim. They sought to preserve the purity and harmony of the world, drawing upon the ancient wisdom of their ancestors. These men and women, guided by an unwavering faith in the divine, became the last bastion of hope in a world descending into darkness. Their struggle was not only against the physical might of the Nephilim, but also against the spiritual corruption that threatened to consume their souls. Shamyeza, witnessing the devastation wrought by his actions, was plagued by a deep and gnawing remorse. He saw the suffering of humanity and the monstrous nature of his own offspring, realizing the grave mistake he had made. His lust for earthly women had not only led to his own fall, but had also unleashed a plague upon the world. Desperate to atone, Shamyeza sought the counsel of the remaining watchers who had not succumbed to temptation. They implored him to seek forgiveness from the divine, to plead for mercy for himself and his brethren. The heavens, however, were not easily swayed. The divine judgment upon the fallen angels was swift and severe. They were bound in chains of darkness, cast into the depths of the earth to await the final reckoning. The Nephilim too were not spared. A great flood was decreed to cleanse the world of their corruption, to wash away the stain of their existence and restore balance to creation. The waters rose, swallowing the land and its inhabitants, a deluge of divine retribution that spared only a few righteous souls. In the aftermath of the flood, humanity emerged from the waters, battered but unbroken. The knowledge imparted by the fallen angels, though tainted by its origin, remained embedded in the minds of men. It became the foundation upon which new civilizations would rise, a testament to the indomitable spirit of mankind. The Nephilim were gone, their legacy reduced to myths and legends, but the impact of their existence would forever shape the course of human history. Shamyeza and his angels, now imprisoned in the depths, became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the dangers of hubris and the consequences of forsaking one's duty. Their story was passed down through generations, a narrative of temptation, fall, and redemption that echoed the eternal.